Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with not only more My Hero Academia, you guys, the season finale. I know it's going to be a good one. This whole season has been absolute fire. Oh my goodness. Here we are at the finale. I honestly don't know where they're going to leave things here. I'm genuinely curious and concerned. I will briefly get into last episode, which was beautiful, by the way. I loved it. I loved the message. I loved what it did for the plot and the characters and just that bond. I loved all of it. I will briefly get into that before we move on to the finale episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're watching me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. Beautiful episode last time. Watching Uraraka get up there and say all of the things that like people really needed to hear, but also just kind of like saying it right to Izuku. It was just so good. And you could tell like he was just pouring. He and his mom were like pouring. And I totally get it, because having been through what he's been through, to have someone reach out to you that way is so meaningful. It's so meaningful. And all this time he's been trying to put all this on himself. And he's in tatters, you know what I mean? So I can't imagine how it must have felt to have someone defending him and saying like, he needs protection too. Who protects him? And stop thinking of yourselves for like 1 second. And once people got thinking, you know, I mean, it goes to show like fear can make you do some incredibly just bad things, you know, and uncharacterized things, you know what I mean? Things that aren't in your normal character. Because once those people got thinking about that, they're like, yeah, I guess. And that one person just going over and giving Izuku the umbrella, that was the cherry on top for me. But it was beautiful. And having Kota and the person that he saved a few episodes ago, it all really, really, really worked. And I was so proud of Uraraka. This has been a huge, huge, huge season for Izuku and his growth, both as a person, going through some things that, you know, have been really, really tough, but have changed him. And in terms of his powers, and seeing just how much everyone else has leveled up as well, just really drives it home that like we are in this together, and it's everyone's Hero Academia. Please and thank you. The improvements made on the school are really, really cool. I'm glad about that, and I really, really hope that they do hold up. I know that we're probably going to be getting some stuff, you guys. Like, once All For One is really ready to play, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. But you just have to have faith that, like, it's you know, we can do this. We got this. There was a little part at the end, I think it was Stain kind of like looking out at All Might, and I'm like, oh no. But then like he kind of had like a respect for All Might. So I don't know what I don't know what they're hinting at. I don't know what that's all about. But man, the last episode was so good. I really enjoyed it. This whole season has been so emotional. And I can't wait to see how they're going to wrap it up. Like I said, I don't know, like, are we going to wrap it? Are we going to bring it to like, we took everyone through some stuff, we're going to end in a good place knowing that we have stuff coming? Are we going to like literally leave it on a cliffhanger? I really don't know. I really don't know. But you guys, there's one way to find out, and that's to just go ahead and jump into the season finale of My Hero Academia. Let's do this. I wouldn't say that. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to catch you. Oh no, he doesn't like recognize him as... Oh, he can do it for just a second. Oh yeah, it's bad. He had to get out there and help. Oh wow. Ah, that sounds familiar. You were trying to help him. You were trying. You really were. No. No. Ah! Oh, he's like, he wants him to look. Oh, someone's out there cleaning up the statue. Really? That's what heroes can do, you guys. Really? Oh my God. That was this. That is one thing you're right about. Right. It's not overnight. It's ongoing. Right. And look at all the people who are here because of All Might. Right. And that will be carried on generation to generation. It's never in vain. How are you making so much sense right now? That's right. Even now, like your journey is not over, friend. Your time as All Might might be done, but All Might isn't here. All Might is not a power. So he did know. He did know this whole time. What? How? Are you helping us right now? Wow. Sun's gonna come out. Yeah. It's always gonna get better. It's always gonna get better. Oh, are we giving him a bath? Wow, okay. We are giving him a bath. Oh, why didn't we all get naked? Okay, I guess, well, because there's water in this. Oh my, that's a lot of naked, that's a lot of naked people. I don't know if we should be using steel wool on him. No, it's just... He called him Izuku again. Are we done calling him? Oh. Do you want to die? Because he's still Bakugo. Oh, yeah, she must be tired. She's probably pretty wiped out. She had a big day. And we're back. We had some stuff going on. Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Is he right here? Oh, he's okay. Well, now that looks a little scary when he's peering in like... They're both sorry. He's sorry for not letting you help more. He's not giving up. Yeah. We're gonna watch the future get bright. Okay. Wow, great. You helped. You're still helping. He got so alone. Yeah, we need you. We need you. That's the thing. I mean, they allowed it. It's not like, oh, he's asleep. Sweet boy. Oh, he's coloring up. They're not going to see it that way. Oh! You got back on track, though. You made that choice to get back on track. Aww. I just can't stand the manliness. You're so manly I could cry. That's the thing, is like people's hearts can change. Tell me we're putting on a concert. I will be so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra, everyone. I love you. I'm so proud of you all. Okay. 2 months of rest. Okay, so we have 2 months. 1 month. Okay, so we're down to 1 month because it's been a month already. Oh! It had to go, so he knew. I mean, it's a topsy-turvy world. He did have, like, a code, though. You know what I mean? Like, he always had, like, a code. It was twisted, but... Oh, dear God, no. Dear God, no. Why am I rooting for Satan right now? Why, though? Which means it's probably important. Like SD cards or something? I mean, he did get it to All Might, I guess, so that's good. Both. I mean, we're really into justice, is what I'm getting. Like, so into it that, like... The radio waves are what did it? Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is somewhat similar. He could feel what was going on, yeah. So there's a conduit kind of facilitating the communication. 38 days. They were all bluffs for the real thing. Then that means that it's 38 days, which means we have what? 8 days? It's been a month? 3 days! 3 days! And he's looking pretty spry. Poop. Yeah, it's a big request to ignore, yeah. Oh. So all of the... Aww. Oh, there's already on the way. Oh! Who is it? Whoa! Star Stream! Hey! Heck yeah! We got a cool looking hero! right. USA is on the way. Don't, no, baby. It's, oh, God, no. She's, sweetheart, put the whips away, baby boy. Put them away. You're okay. There you go. We're all together again. We're here with you, baby. You're never going to be alone again. We're going to fight this together. That's right, because you're not alone anymore, and you never will be ever again. And we'll make it better than before. We'll fix the things that... Hey. I believe in you. Alright. Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra, everyone! Guys, I am so excited. Because I love that while we've been through... I feel like they dragged us through the mud for the whole season. And then we're like, literally, the clouds are parting. It's getting better. It's about to get a whole lot worse. I know that. But you know what? We're prepared now. We're together. Countries are talking about, like, and I love how everyone's like, see, the thing is, our top hero wants to go anyway. Our top hero is going to go. And US is like, about that. Our top hero's gone. Already on the way. She's going to be there. Wow, what a look, though. Almost felt very, like, All Might-ish. Because didn't All Might, like, study in America, too? So that kind of makes sense that, like, maybe there was some influence from All Might. Oh, guys. I loved it. I loved it. I love that we got to just be back at UA, just hanging out at night, talking. The bath. And that was like every time I've ever bathed my dog. I'm just like, it's like a military operation. Oh, guys, he's safe. He's safe now. And yes, I know that the battle's not over. It's just beginning. But wow, guys, Stain. So here's the weird thing about Stain. My headband's hurting me. I'm sorry. Here's the weird thing about Stain is that, like, Stain does have a really profound sense of justice. Is it extreme? Yes. Is it twisted and perhaps misguided? Yes. But Stain recognizes what he recognizes. You know what I mean? And, like, he's not going to let someone who's going to hurt people get... I'm like, oh my God, why am I rooting for Stain right now? I was almost comical the way that person was like, girls. All right, moving on. Stayed behind, got the info, got it to All Might, and it makes sense. Like, it's almost just a little too easy that we had all of this, like, neatly lined up information saying 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. Almost like somebody, guess who, wanted it out there to throw everyone off and then was going to do a surprise attack. I'm really glad that we, even though this is a really big deal and we don't have much time to prepare, I mean, better that than, like, nothing. You know, 3 days is still a long time to rally all the forces together. So there's that. And 3 days is, you know, hopefully a significant amount of time for Izuku to rest. We also have, like, the healer nurse person who could probably help Izuku. I love that. I love that Bakugo was not saying Deku. He, like, corrected himself, and he was like, "It's okay. You can call me Deku if you want. It doesn't mean it means something good now." I just love Bakugo so much. All Might, we got to see him, like, dealing with some stuff here, and we got to see them finally hash it out and him say, like, "I'm sorry I treated you the way I did. I'm sorry I couldn't help you." And everyone was just sorry and apologetic. And Tokiyami was like, "Can Hawks call me, please?" And I'm like, "Oh, baby boy, I just want to hug you, my birthday buddy." But I do feel a lot better about this. Like, if we have a snowball's chance at anything, getting any of this done, it's literally going to be by banding together. Like, all of the students at UA, all of the heroes of Japan, all of the heroes of the world, it's going to take all of us. It's going to take all of us. I mean, that's how powerful All for One is. And that was interesting the way that they were describing All for One communicating and the way that that communication was being facilitated. I don't know. Is it that they're synchronized faster, or was it that they had like a conduit for communicating? And they had just like figured that out. I don't know. Because that is a very long range to be doing that kind of communicating. But if you had someone, I mean, the radio waves explain a lot of it, honestly. So there's that. But now we also know that, too, you know, I feel like a lot of the stuff about, like, one advantage that All for One has had here is kind of like, even One for All, it seems like there's a lot that is not known about it, even by, like, the wielders of it. Even by, like, All Might. There were things that, like, he wasn't privy to, or, like, he hadn't figured out yet. I feel like if that's one advantage that All for One has, it's probably that there is a more, I mean, because he's the originator, you know, like, but we're in as good of a position as I really could have hoped for like a big battle. Like, we're uniting heroes of the world. Izuku's back. He's healing up. We're all together. We've got this. You know, if there's one thing I've learned from this show, it's that strength is good. This is better. You know, you put the two together and we got this. So I really, really hope that we're going to just get through this with minimal casualties. And preferably, guys, let's save Shigaraki. Let's freaking do it. I think he needs help. I really think he does. I think that could be said for a lot of the League members. They've done some horrible things. I'm not going to pretend that they haven't. But, like, zero chance for redemption? I don't think so. Not in this show. Not with Izuku around. No. Why not have, like, a few less unhappy, not adjusted people? Like, why not just, like, have a few more people in the world who have worked through what they're dealing with? Like, why not? Let's do it. Let's friggin' do it. I think we're on the way. Great season, you guys. Wow, this one really tugged at my heartstrings. And they all do. Like, I can't think of a season where we haven't it's just such an emotional show. But I loved it. I really enjoyed the season. I am looking forward to seeing where everything's going. And I know we have a big battle ahead. Loved the growth that we did here, both, like, physically in terms of, like, mastering One for All more, but really most importantly, the growth that we did, like, as people. Because it's impossible to separate the two as well. Like, they go hand in hand, like, very clearly. Is next one the last one? I don't know what I'm gonna do without the show, you guys. It better be a happy ending, is all I'm going to say. And we got a new character who is representing the U.S. So I can't wait to see more of that. So yeah, guys, great season. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. If you're looking for other stuff to watch with me, I'm watching quite a bit. In terms of, like, what's replacing My Hero's spot, Demon Slayer is coming in a few weeks, like, less than a few weeks now. So I will be watching that. So, and of course I'm doing lots of other stuff as well. Please be sure to check the schedules. I won't list everything I'm doing, but I would love it if you watched other stuff with me, if you're not already doing that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me for more reactions in the near future, more My Hero reactions when the 7th season comes out, because you know they're going to be amazing, and I can't wait, and I think it might be the last season. So you guys, thank you so much. And please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.